Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to use YouTube Live. Okay, I know you're probably wondering, do I really need to learn how to use YouTube Live when I've already learned how to use Google Meet? Okay, the answer is yes, it is probably best that you also learn how to use YouTube Live. Okay, Google Meet has many pros. It's great for small group consultations, rather conferences, and it allows for face-to-face meetings. Okay, it's also it's one of the easiest apps out there with regards to creating a live presentation. However, there are some cons to using Google Meet. Okay, this includes it not being able to support large groups, okay, which I'm sure some of you already experienced. So if you have a class of more than 30 students, you might have to divide them into two, and that it's really not ideal because it would mean that two people have to carry out the same presentation. Okay, another downside of Google Meet is that you can't save the presentation. So if some students miss the presentation, then you're just going to have to explain to them what the presentation was about again. Yeah, so I feel that YouTube Live actually addresses many of these downsides of Google Meet. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to show you the easiest way to use YouTube Live first, which would be a webcam stream. Okay, so we're going to click on this icon. Okay, we're going to go live. Okay, then it takes me to YouTube Studio because I've used it before. Okay, now I'm going to create a new stream. And I want to make sure that my new stream is webcam. Okay, so now let's title this webcam demo. Okay, I'm going to do it to understood. Yes, it's made for kids. Okay, next. Okay, and then let's smile for thumbnail. Okay, great. Okay, so now I get to go live. Okay, I'm now live and you can see my microphone is on and I'm live, and if I want to share this live webcam chat with anyone, I can just send it to anyone whom I want to see the live stream. Okay, so for example, if a student or a colleague clicks on this, it will take, they want to make some sort of speech. So it would be good for let's say a principal wanting to speak to the entire school. The form teachers would just have to stream, or rather would just have to click on the link, and then all of the students will be able to watch the principal speak on the projector at the same time. Okay, so this would be great for a speech, not so much a presentation, because you can't see any slides with this. Okay, so yeah, so it's easy to share. Nobody has to log in, and we all get to see whoever's speaking in real time, and also it can support a large number of people watching it. Okay, so for example, I've seen YouTubers live stream with hundreds of or even thousands of people watching them. Okay, so now I'm going to end the stream. Okay, so if I click on edit on Studio, okay, yes, it's made for kids. Okay, see, okay, it's unlisted. Okay, it should technically allow me to save this. However, it seems like, okay, I've not made any changes yet. I guess that's why it can't be saved. So if I write a description like this and then I press save. Okay, now it gets saved under my videos. Okay. Channel videos. And then if I go to my previous live streams, okay, you can see that it's unlisted, and the video has been auto-saved, and it can be, oh my goodness, okay, it has been auto-saved, and it can be shared with anybody who missed the presentation. Okay, so that is YouTube Live. Okay, so now our webcam demo is not a live video anymore, it's just a normal video, and anyone with the link can view it. Okay, so if they miss the whoever's speech, they can just watch the video.
To use if you do not need to have any presentation slides, but you want to make some sort of speech. So
okay, so another thing I forgot to mention about webcamming on YouTube Live is that there is actually a function for viewers to leave comments, and then it gets placed into the live chat. Okay, so the reason why you did not see this when I demoed it is because my comments have been turned off. Okay, if you leave your comments on, then you should be able to see the comments left by your viewers, so they can ask you questions which you can respond to, and also they could respond to any questions that you might have. Okay, so now let's move on to the more difficult to use function of YouTube Live, which is when you want to do a presentation that involves PowerPoint slides or any photographs or videos. Okay, so you will go to Go Live, same as before. And then it will take you back here. Okay, now you do not want to click on web stream again. You want to click on stream because you are not webcamming anymore. Okay, so let's call this live presentation demo. Okay, and then the audience should be understood as usual. Okay, yes, it's made for kids. Okay, create stream. Okay, and this is what you see. Okay, now if you try to go live, it will tell you to connect to a streaming software to go live, and then also it says here, connect streaming software to start preview. Okay, so in order to use this sort of live presentation where you are using external media, you will have to download live stream, an encoder or encoding software. Okay, so YouTube actually has some verified devices and software that will allow you to encode their videos and then stream online. Okay, so these are some of the software encoders that they recommend. Okay, so there are software for both Windows and Mac, even though Windows seem to have more variety. Okay, so one that I like is actually the Open Broadcast software. Okay, so if you're using a Windows computer, then you click Windows, and then it will allow you to download and open up the software or run the software. Okay, if you're using Mac, then you can also download and install the software. Okay, so I have already downloaded OBS Studio. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It may look a little bit complicated, but it really isn't. I will demonstrate to you how to use it. Okay, so if you're going to do a presentation which involves slides, videos, and images, then it's going to take a little bit more preparation. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate how to do this. Okay, so an example would be if I wanted to turn this Microsoft PowerPoint into a live presentation to be on YouTube. Okay, so then I would go to File, and then I'll export it as in the file format of either PNG or JPEG, because those are usually the file formats of photographs or pictures. Okay, I'm not going to export it again because I've already done it once. Okay, so then I will go back to my OBS. Okay, and then I will have to plan out the scenes in the order that I want my presentation will flow. So in the first scene, for example, I want to include an image. Okay, and then I'm going to browse.
Okay, so I think I saved it under downloads. Okay, great, I saved it under downloads. And now I'll insert my first slide. Okay, great. Okay, and then I can also include, in the same scene, I can also include a video capture device so that I'm able to show myself speaking. Okay, so you should connect it to either your webcam or your or the camera that's already inbuilt into your laptop. Okay, so let's make the webcam a little bit, or the video a little bit smaller so that you can see the slide. Okay, and then we can move on to scene 2. Okay, so for scene 2, I want another image from my PowerPoint slide. Okay, slide 2. Okay. Okay, and then again, I want to include my webcam video capture. Okay, now I want you to imagine that I've done this for all of the slides in that PowerPoint slide, and then now I want to move on to including a video, okay, which can be done as well. Okay, so then you would go, instead of going to images, you would go to media. Okay, so let's look at what videos exist in my file. Okay, let's see if we have any videos, any history videos. Okay, not in downloads. Any history videos? Nope. Okay, yes, this is a history video. Okay, so let's include that inside so you'll be able to play it in your presentation. Okay, this time you can expand it to the full screen. Okay, never mind, let's just expand it manually like this. Okay, and then finally, for the final scene, I might like to add a text. Okay, so I can add a text. Okay. Okay, so I could type in something like, "Thank you for watching this presentation." Okay, great. Okay, so now that we have prepared our presentation materials, we are ready to stream. Okay, so let's go back to YouTube live stream. Okay, so what you have to do is to search for the stream settings, the encoder, okay, which is here, the stream key. Okay, copy. We're going to copy this, and then we're going to go back to OBS, and then we're going to go to settings, and then we are going to go to stream, and then yes, the service should be YouTube, not Twitch, not Facebook Live. And then the stream key, you're going to paste it here. Okay, so now we're set. Okay, we're going to start streaming. Okay, and then we go to YouTube Live and wait for our software to connect, our streaming software to connect. Link with whomever we want to watch the video. Okay, in the live video is whatever takes place in OBS. Okay, so if I go to OBS, yeah, I can move through the scenes. I can talk about the first slide, and then when I'm done with the first slide, I move to the second scene that we have prepared, the third scene that we have prepared, which is a video, and then finally, thank you for watching this presentation. Right, so we're done. We can stop streaming, and then we can move back to end the presentation. It has been auto-saved into a video, so Anyone who missed the presentation can watch the presentation later. Okay, so you can see.
To the second scene that we have prepared, the third scene that we have prepared.
Okay, all the way
Right,
until
so
all the way until the end. Okay, so I know this might seem daunting for some of you because it involves the use of external software, but it's really not that difficult to do because I also only just learned to do this yesterday. So if any questions, feel free to approach me. Okay, I'll see you in school. Bye bye.